When I heard that I got this scholarship, I was elated. It means that I'm not going to have to borrow a lot more to finish my program. And I can graduate sooner and I'll be able to help people sooner. And that's huge for me and for my whole family.
My passion is our vulnerable population, working with the youth. With my degree of my master's in social work, I want to use it to open up transitional foster homes. So it's really helped me to just be able to focus on my internship and being able to give back to the community.
My journey with mental health started with my mother and I. I'm an only child, she's a single mom, and we had quite a arduous custody battle as I was growing up. So with our journey of mental health leading us to counseling and then leading me to try to pursue it as a career, it all seems very meant to be. When I went on and saw the For the One scholarship, it was a fantastic moment. It's taken a lot of the heat off of me and allows me to cut down on some work hours and really make sure that I'm devoting my time to becoming the best counselor that I can be.
Once I get my master's in social work, I plan on going the clinical route. So I'll work in the behavioral or mental health care field, and I'll work towards becoming a licensed clinical social worker. The scholarship has really helped me just be able to focus on my education without having to have as much stress about my finances along the way.
In my undergraduate degree, I did it in criminal justice and psychology, and I just really learned how broken a lot of our formalized systems are. They just didn't really align with my values, so social work definitely drew me to that just because of the core components of what we believe. For me, I was really worried about my finances for this upcoming year, and just getting the scholarship really allowed me to pursue my schooling and my practicum a lot more. So I appreciate that.
I have a sister who was diagnosed with bipolar 1 disease. So my sister's story and being her advocate along the way has been a strong reason for me wanting to go back to school. This money has really helped me be able to focus on my job, which I feel like is being a student and being able to work in the future as a psychiatric provider for our community.
I plan on working at a Title I school. There's a lot of diversity in those schools, and having a Latino male social worker on site would be tremendous for students there. And I want to use my expertise that I've learned through our social work to help these students.
I'm a single mom. I've been trying to balance my work life, my personal life, my kids' education together, and supporting my parents. Everything has been a huge financial burden on me. So I was at a point where I was deciding to take either break from my studies or find other resources. However, before making that decision, I went to church and kneeled down in front of God and asked Him for a solution. In a few days, I got this Grace Church scholarship. I was surprised, and there was a generous donation that I did not expect. It did three things in my life. One is to my financial burden. Second, made me believe that God is good all the time. Third, I'm not alone in this mission. There are people outside who believe in me, who has the same mission, who are there to support me, and I'm so glad I met Grace Church.
For the students, this is a life-changing gift. They get to finish their education, go into the field, helping others, and so it helps them to be better social workers. It helps them to be better students. It is everything to them.
It's really beautiful to see that people still care about mental health and still care about the well-being of all people. And I just really want to thank the Grace Church community in general for giving us this opportunity.
Thank you so much to Grace.
Thank you so much.
An immense thank you.
Thank you to Grace Church for allowing me to focus on my education.
I really love the idea that there's a community of people who see the value in mental health. It means a lot to me, and I'm very grateful for each and every one of them.